Okay. Hey, how you doing? Pineapples. Okay. Right there on top, too. No? What y'all doing? Love like honey? Right up underneath it? What are y'all doing? What are we doing? No, right. Odin might be significant. Odin is totally significant, because why are you going to do that? Why am I going to crack, literally? So this has something to do with the red thread and speed? That's funny, because literally that's the only thing. Speed. And cars, so this is something coming in fast. Oh, some. Steve Lacy and dark red. And we got rehearsal. What? Did I put it in the package? I see. What? Why'd I put that on there? What the fuck was... What the hell was... See, this is why I love being a channel, because like, what the fuck? Because what is all that? Pineapples again on the top, kids. 1, 2, 3. Odin. And I'm going to take this Love Like Honey, too. And okay, so Odin, Love Like Honey, the Feds, and am I gonna take Dummy Mission? Okay, so this, I don't even know. Okay, also we have Dummy Mission, and that's funny, because I heard that yesterday, again, because I wrote this a long time ago, and then we got Typo by Glorilla. So, Typo and Glorilla, no, Typo and the Feds is similar, because they're pink and purple, and pastel colors are significant. But I feel like the Feds and Odin are connected in this together. What's this Dummy Mission? Nobody puts baby in the corner. Is that Odin again? Odin again. Double confirmation, I miss you, and breakaway. And I just had these in the last reading. So this, watch part 1, all of part 1 through 4. That might be significant. Odin. Also, it might be Loki too, because that was coming in last night. Okay, so Love Like Honey, Breakaway, and I Miss You are all are the songs. These are feelings, right? This is how somebody's feeling. They feel like your love is like honey, but there's something about this break away from the limiting beliefs and the breaking away. Yeah, I heard the denial because I miss you. I feel like this is something being brought in. Let's just type what's searching for meaning. Okay. I'm going to put, I feel like this is, okay, Odin and the Fizz, Galactic Federation of Light, are working together to help you find clarity on a situation that you have found yourself in, that you've been in. This dummy mission and nobody puts baby in the corner sounds like he was sent on a wrong path to help you elevate is what I heard. Nobody puts baby in the corner. But somebody had to put baby in the corner in order for them to be like confirmation. Baby had to be put in the corner for it to be like for the negative to come out. Okay. For them to learn, no, you shouldn't do that. Someone went the wrong way and realized they went the wrong way and doubled back. Confirmation. Which is why we have returned the slab. And after the storm. And that's so funny because after the storm is also written in orange with the other songs that we have out here on the board. I heard I'm coming to see you. Switcheroo and Destiny Swap. That's exactly what I was getting. Picking up. Like someone tried to pull a Destiny Swap on you for what the fuck? For the affection of someone else. Like the person that you were interested in. But it's like that person, like, okay, so like you were in love with Tommy, and then Jessica also was in love with Tommy, but Jessica somehow pulled Tommy away from you. I'm getting a particular lover's card in a deck where it's like three people, and the man is looking at one while the other one is pulling them the other way, and it's like that. Somehow Jessica pulled Tommy's attention away from you. But Tommy realized, like, this ain't where I'm supposed to be. And he doubled back, realizing that, oh shit, I needed to break away from that past shit because that wasn't really what I want. Because your love, you're my type. Yeah, because it's in purple. It's like the crown chakra. They realize it's like their crown chakra and their feelings finally synced up, linked up. Like, wow, like you're my type rather than this other person. And I feel like the Feds and the Galactic Federation, the confirmation, the Feds and Odin are facilitating this for him. Here we go again with Orange and another song. This is Dance, D-A-N-C-E, by Justice, Libra energy. Um, do the dance, do the dance. This is feelings also, because it's orange. Like dancing through a storm. You had to break away from that dummy mission and then like fight your way back through the storm, but it's like you learned. Like it wasn't like even though there was a storm, this like it wasn't a bad transition back. I'm not getting a 818. I'm not getting a bad feeling from this loop around. So Star Wars might be significant, oak trees might be significant, and locked out of heaven might be significant. I heard Professor Oak. It's maybe like Pokemon. Um, do the dance, do the dance, do the dance. And I feel like this is the gods and goddesses also. I heard provoking that person Jessica, to return the slab, to return Tommy back to his rightful owner. And now I'm getting the story in the Bible where one lady said that the baby was hers, and then another lady was like, no, that's actually my kid. And the king was like, okay, I'll solve this shit. We'll slice the baby in half. You can have half, she can have half. And the real mother was like, no. And the fake mother was like, yeah, do that shit. Like, yeah, that's simple. Why didn't we think about this shit before? And the real mom's like, no, please don't cut my baby in half. She can have him. Like if that's what it means that he's gonna be okay, take his ass. Like So and it's like that. Oh, and I've been getting that kind of energy. Oh my God, the other night, it's been a couple weeks ago, I was literally bawling my eyes out, bawling hysterically bawling my eyes out over that same concept. Orb. I was like, this ain't for me, Lord, then just take this shit. Like, it ain't no big deal. Ain't no sweat off my brow. Okay, let's go to another one. Okay, so now, because there was something that made me think of a negative affirmation, like one of the negatives, like the 42 principles of Ma'at. It's like the deceased person has to say these upon their death. Like, I have not, like, I am humble. If they were really humble, like that type of shit. Alright, what we got coming out of these? Ooh. What are y'all saying? Naphtali, Raphtali? Naphtali? That's one of the tribes of Israel. 55. I remain in balance with my emotions as I search for meaning. I'm humble with my TV out. I act respectively of others. And that's funny. It says I remain in balance with my emotions, and it's got black and like the black and yin yang, and I got black and white on. And in the last readings we just did use the yin yang oracle, and the top card is union. So confirmation. I communicate with passion. I affirm that all life is sacred. I can be trusted. I achieve with integrity. I spread joy. I relate in peace. Okay, I'm glad I'm glad that's going right here, because that's reminding me of the story that I was just telling about. The one mom said the baby was hers and the other was like, no, and the other one was like, actually, anyways. But that the real mother related to the fake mother, and that she loved the baby, right? So much so that she was willing to give up her own child, for one, for the safety of it, and for this woman's um, balance, this woman's perception. I don't know. This woman, that woman, she was willing to give things up in order for the greater good. Libra and dragonflies might be significant. Here we go. She's taking notes again. Libra and dragonflies. Almost said fries. 1.1. Or 1.2 actually. Sorry. Anyways. I offer words of good intent. You guys ain't got, I can talk, y'all, I promise. Do you guys have anything else that you would like to say? That was slick. I create harmony because I can be trusted and because I achieve with integrity. This is what the person realized about themselves and about you through this transition, through this switcheroo, this dummy mission. It's like you learned that you could remain balanced in any and all situations, and that I affirm that all life is sacred, even the lives of those who hurt me, because they play They have played an integral role in my development, and they also have their own plot, their own storyline. I can be trusted because I have shown many times that I am trustworthy, that I have a reverence for life and for everyone. I see the meaning in everything, which helps me achieve with integrity. I can be trusted with the smallest things because I relate in peace, because I see how everything in life is sacred, because I have found balance in my emotions, because I am able, and which helps me create in harmony. I create in harmony because I relate in peace. I achieve with integrity because I can be trusted with the smallest of things, because I affirm that all life is sacred, and all of that together helps me remain in balance with my emotions, which helps me see things truly for how they are. Crown chakra, heart chakra, solar plexus, throat chakra. Everything is rising, everything is ascending. All the feelings are rising to the top. What needs to go is being released, and what needs to stay is being integrated in UV, like the UV rays. Like this is the, okay, the fourth race, Serapis Bay. Hey, baby. We've just been talking so much. Anyways, I got chills. I keep the waters pure because I remain in balance with my emotions. This is like the the Chohars, what am I thinking of? The rays, the seven rays of the Lord. The fourth ray, the fourth Chohar is Serapis Bay. 24, Ascended Master Utumi. 2, with cooperation. And the house cat. Is that a fox? Anyway, looks like a snow fox. Snow leopard. 75, Archangel Uriel. My aunt is present too. Spiritual understanding at 22. Time is significant. Archangel Zadkiel, 36. Was that geese? Leadership, 10. 9, 10. 4, justice. 19 is development. That's 9, 10, 10. Blue swirl with a pearl, 24. No, it's not. It's 43. 36, 10, 43, and 19. Geese, lions. Okay. 63, money tree. And that's funny because that's 919. Money tree, abundance. 69, lotus with the fish, out the mud. 85, Ascended Master Elmora, who is the ray of, hold on. Okay, El Moria is the Chohan of the first ray, color blue. The Attributes of the first ray are divine will, faithfulness, and divine power. El Moria says, "Thy will, not my will." That's been my catchphrase for like my life. The blue is connected to power and the blue flame. The eternal blue flame sword, which was one of the channels, and the threefold flame heart. Okay, confirmation for me. um, let's go to another part. Okay, we're gonna get a moon card too. Meditate and contemplate. New moon in Pisces. The answers you need are coming. Full moon in Gemini. This was also one of my first decks. That's so cute that I'm using all of my first decks here at the first of the year, almost 6 years after I got them. Can I get like one of y'all? Y'all are funny as hell. You and your loved ones are safe. New moon in Cancer. And I laugh because we just had a full moon in Cancer, and that is what I was born under, is a full moon in Cancer. A time for healing. Said trust. Also a lot of purple. The end of a tough cycle approaches. Full moon in Capricorn. Taking notes is super significant. I get like one more. Demure. Don't let pride get in your way. And it's funny because we have like, even though a balsamic moon isn't really a new moon, it's like new moonish. So we have two new moons and two full moons. 2 times new moon, 2 times full. And I feel like that feels like that is significant. Is that like 2 months? Almost maybe less actually, because we're already rolling, and then we got new moon in Leo. Confidence is your key to success. So new moon, that's a full cycle. That's a confirmation. And I'm looking at the confirmation card. 222. Okay, let's get a couple of these, cause like I don't know why. I don't know. We're just doing it. Okay. Cannabis could be significant. Animal energy. Does that say channeler? It says channel. Hey, shout out to me. Beyond. Truth. Okay, hell yeah. Hermetic. And now, see, I feel like I gotta rush. Omo, family. Maybe this is fast coming in. Also, tigers. Spirit, act fast. And yesterday, one of the words I kept seeing was rush. You got 3 of these. There's one. Joy and light. Confirmation, bitch. Divine feminine, the void. Okay, Fem. This is for you, baby. It's time for you to get creating. Time for you to come about that solitude. Silence. Okay, hush. Ooh, hush. Ooh, hush about what's coming in. Girl, hush. Hush, because you don't need to say a lot. You don't need to say a lot to be confident, actually. Actually, the people who talk the fucking most are typically the most insecure. Okay? So hush, bitch. Be quiet. Because there's some shit that's about to pop off in the darkness and in the light, honestly. Be quiet. Be quiet, bitch. Oh my god. Sorry. Like, but seriously, be fucking quiet. Like, I cannot stress that enough. Like, I feel like that's the only thing I need to say right now is be fucking quiet. But Temperance and Queen of Cups. Let's get a couple of these and the Devil. Yeah, bitch, be quiet. I feel like it's got a lot of evil eye energy. Possibly a lot of evil eye energy on whatever the fuck this is. This position, this abundance, this. And it's so funny, we got Archangel Zadkiel right with the Feds and Odin. So you have a lot of people tagging in on this. Page of Wands and Temperance. This is a new venture. I almost said new business adventure. Business adventure? What the fuck am I doing? Ace of Swords. What? Thank you to all who watched me glitch out in lifetime. Because this is who I am. Okay. See, what are we fucking doing here? Ten of Wands. And weren't we talking about having to let go? Ten of Wands, the World, and the High Priestess. With Four of Swords there on the bottom. Also, I'm getting having all your ducks in a row. Also, air signs, because this is giving me the energy of Aquarius. Did I write that? Air sign. Confirmation. Yeah, also, that could, shit. Yeah, with the wings. Also, ancient Egypt is so significant. Yesterday, and look, remember how I was talking about Odin? Look, we got the runes. Thank you, confirmation. Damn, we're really up in this bitch. And Three of Pentacles, as I'm talking about. Okay, anyways. Totally have completed a cycle. And that's so funny because we have 1, 2, 1, 2. So that's 12, 12. Because the Ten of Wands, 1, 0. The World is the 21st card. And the High Priestess is the second card. Confirmation, bitch. Oh my god. Confirmation, bitch. And, oh my god. Confirmation, bitch. This is so good. This is so good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And that's so funny. Because this is the Five of Swords. And I achieve with integrity. So, which lets me know there was a level of betrayal past that has been transmuted into wisdom. Wisdom here with the Queen of Cups, emotional wisdom. Confirmation and balance here with Temperance. And also, I'm getting Dido from her. I always get Dido from this card from her. There's something about that. I feel like you are free to let go of that shit now. Oh my god. Three of Wands, time for expansion. And also, can we note how different my tarot readings have been here recently? So shout out to that. The Knight of Cups, the Hermit, Eight of Wands. Wow, that's so funny. Because it's like y'all are meeting each other. Because it's like y'all, like you're walking away from your shit and they're walking away from their shit. Like you were taking on too much of other people's shit, for one. And they were in this mental cage, 810, 846 actually. And it's like both of y'all, for one, had to close out cycles and kind of tune into yourself, tune into your intuition, right? Here's the thing. Like, y'all are flying at each other. Like, okay, let me do it like this. Like, you are, as you ascend higher towards, like, the Lord, because you work in the above, And they work in the below, which is, even though this is feelings, this is like, I'm taking action on my feelings. Like, and you're taking action on the spiritual connection. High priestess, because you, and I even put that shit. Look at that. Yeah, it's like, and see, even this. It's like, now we're coming together. Now I got all my ducks in a row, and now I got my emotions straight, and I've got all my, like, this is like physical tangibility. I'm also getting pentacles with this. 10 of pentacles, even though it's not. 10 of wands. It's 10 of wands? Yeah. Anyways, carrying too much, but also carrying everything that you need into this new situation, just like they are. They're coming in, nautilus shells. They're coming in with clean emotions, which is why that was there on the bottom. I keep the waters pure. They're coming in with clean emotions because before they were murky and muddy. The void. The eight of swords. But they had to go within. Damn, you see how that picked up? 10, 28. But they had to go within to kind of get that shit straight. Four of swords, the Hierophant, and the Tower. Now, bitch. Now. This healing is taking place now. And now I feel like they are seeking higher judgment, like seeking higher, and the Sun. Seeking higher wisdom through you, through your connection, through watching you, and it's like causing them, for one, it was in reverse, and I get that as like a personal tower, but also averting a real tower, like, because they took the time to like integrate their shadow and see, they averted a tower, but the ending, there still had to be an ending. It wasn't like, the ending wasn't as bad as it was going to be. Like, there's something about standing strong in the face of the storm now, because like, the confidence is there. Like, you feel good about where you're going and what you're doing. The Chariot and the Death. Confirmation on the transformation. You feel good about where you're going, which is why 10 of Swords, 8 of Swords, you're like, okay, like, this is like almost like the energy of surrender, because I know I'm stuck where I am, and the only thing that I see to do is to end this shit and move on, move towards transformation, follow my heart, follow my own inner guidance. Okay, kids, I'm gonna go. I love y'all. I hope y'all have a great day. What the hell is this? I don't even know. Okay. 5 of Cups, 7 of Swords, the strength. They had to cultivate the strength to release the hurt, release their shady ways, to release the judgment, the pain, to allow that transformation to fully set in and integrate, for them to fully remain in balance with their emotions. Okay, kids, I love you. I'll holler at y'all. 12. See y'all.